very accessible for everyone. It's right here in the center of Ottawa at City Hall at the Heritage Building. So, a great spot because it's right downtown, accessible for everyone. And it's been 43 years that the Ottawa Sports Hall of Fame hasn't had a home. And I'm joined now with the chair of the Ottawa Sports Hall of Fame, Mike Flanagan. Obviously, very exciting time for Ottawa that you guys finally have a home.
Thanks, Melissa. Yes, it's been 43 years. Going back into the mid-'60s, the late sportscaster Ernie Calkett, he had a vision. He had a great vision that we should enshrine some of our athletes, our builders, and our media personnel in sports into a Hall of Fame. And that vision was brought to fruition by then Mayor Don Reed back in the mid-'60s. So what happened is we had a kind of a bit of a temporary home for some time at the Civic Center, but it wasn't really, up to what we felt that we could pay appropriate homage to these great athletes, these great builders, and these media personnel. In 2005, and many thanks to Capital Sports and Entertainment, they housed our plaques, our exhibits at Scotiabank Place for the last 6 years, and then Probably about 3, 4, 5 months ago, Bruce Hillary and I and the board of directors had a vision that we needed a new home. We needed to move. And we met with Mayor Watson and explained that we wanted to be part of the city. And Mayor Watson also had that same vision. And he brought us to this room that you see here today.
Yeah.
It's fabulous hall. When we first came down to the hall, which was originally was adorned with all portraits of the mayors from the city of Ottawa going right back, and it's almost so fittingly that the hall now is home in a heritage building that was in the mid-'60s, that was endorsed by then mayor, and now we come back to the Hall of Fame and we almost oust the mayors and we take their place. But this is just a fabulous place to be.
And you guys had your kickoff last night. Maybe talk about it, because unfortunately I didn't get to come down here, and maybe many other people didn't get to come. So just tell about the official grand opening last night and who came out.
Oh, we had a terrific grand opening last night. I mean, people like Brian Kilroy, George Brancato, Hazel Miner, Jerry Organ, Elizabeth Manley, and the list goes on. It was so exciting. It was so exciting to see them and to see them walk into the room and the sense of pride. And you know what? There was a lot of emotion in the room last night. And when the inductees came into the room and they were looking at their memorabilia and their plaques, that only raised the level of emotion. It gave you goosebumps to see that, because when you look at it, Ottawa is so rich in sports, and it's so deep in sports talent. It really lays the foundation of who we are as a city and how we act as a community, because as you know, Melissa, sports touches everybody.
It does, and we are running out of time here, but it was very important that you guys found an accessible site. And City Hall, maybe just talk about the hours people can come and check this out and what you guys are looking for here from this.
We are at City Hall here in the old Teachers College Heritage Building. You have access through Lizard Street entrance. We're open 7 days a week, 8:30 to 8:30. You'll also find us on Facebook and Twitter, and our website is ottawasportshalloffame.com.
Fantastic. So if anybody needs any information, there you go. You have the website, you have the Twitter, you have Facebook. Thanks so much, Mike, for this. And we will be speaking to some inductees later, as well as Mayor Jim Watson. So in a very exciting day here at the Sports Hall of Fame.
Good stuff. Thanks very much, Melissa.